Hello friends, welcome to Macnotech YouTube channel. Friends, our today's topic is example of plate clutch. So let's start. A plate clutch having single driving plate with the contact surface on each side is required to transmit. Here power is given, okay, 110 kilowatt. So P is equal to 110 kilowatt and we have to convert it into watt. So 110 into 10 raised to 3 watt at 1250 rpm. So N is equal to 1250 rpm is given. The outer diameter of the contact surface is to be 300 mm. So D1, that is 300 mm. Say suppose this is a disc, okay, plate clutch, and this is the outer radius and this is the inner radius, right? So here outer diameter is given and it is 300 mm and it is denoted by D1, and R1 is equal to 150 mm. Okay, the coefficient of friction is 0.4. so here mu is equal to 0.4, and assuming a uniform pressure means we have to consider the uniform pressure theory for the first case, and uniform pressure, that is 0.17 Newton per mm square. So P is equal to given 0.17 Newton per mm square. Now determine the inner diameter of the friction surface. So here this is the inner diameter, okay, so we have to find D2. okay, here inner diameter is denoted as a D2, okay, that we have to find. Now as per the given data, we can easily calculate the amount of torque transmitted by the clutch. So P is equal to 2 pi nt upon 60, common equation. So by using that, if we put the value of P here, we will get the T, torque, okay, 840 Newton into meter, and convert it into mm, then 840 into 10 raised to 3 Newton into mm. Now if you have seen the theory, the axial thrust means axial load W is equal to pressure into area. So P into pi R1 square minus R1 square minus R2 square. So here, as I told you, okay, so this area that we have to consider, okay, so here it's pi R1 square bracket R1 square minus R2 square, and the value of W is in the form of R2 because we have to find the D2. okay, so W is equal to 0.534150 square minus R2 square. Okay, now next this is a mean radius that we have to find. For the formula, amount of torque transmit, T is equal to N mu W into R, and R, that is 2 by 3 bracket R1 cube minus R2 cube upon R1 square minus R2 square. So here it is also in the form of R2, okay, and put the value of R and W into this equation. Okay, so we have to put the value of W and R in this equation, and you can see here this will be removed. Okay, 150 minus R2 square, and we have to assume that N is equal to 2 because here it is clearly mentioned that each side, okay, contact surface on each side, so both side plate clutch having a both side working, so N is equal to 2. Okay, now after find out the solution, we can get here D2. okay, you can pause the video and solve this, it is easy. Okay, so D2 is equal to 2R2, that is 150 mm. So D2 is 150 mm. Now maximum torque transmitted, this is a B. Okay, so this is a B. Let's see what B second case. Assuming the same dimensions means we have to consider the same thing what is given in data. So and the same total axial thrust means W. Determine the maximum torque, we have to find out the torque, okay, can be transmitted at the maximum and the maximum intensity of pressure. It means we have to find out the torque and P for uniform wear theory. Okay, here condition that we have to assume, that is uniform wear, and we have to find out the T and P. So sorry, So let's find out maximum torque transmitted. Okay, here W is given. Okay, now we know the R2, right? We have already find it here, R2. So R2 is 75. So by using this value R2 75, we can easily find out the axial thrust W. Okay, now for the uniform wear condition, it is R, that is mean radius, is equal to R1 plus R2 by 2. So we can easily find out capital R and put the value in the main equation, that is torque T is equal to N mu WR. So as we have discussed earlier, N is equal to 2, mu is given, W we have find out from here, and R that is here. So finally torque transmit T is equal to 811 Newton into meter, or we can say 811 into 10 raised to 3 Newton into mm. This torque is by uniform wear theory, and this torque is as per the power transmit. Okay, so it's near about, okay, not having a huge difference. Now maximum intensity of pressure. Okay, so for the uniform wear theory, we know that P into R, okay, is equal to constant. So here we consider R2, okay, as R, and C is equal to P maximum into 75. So here axial thrust W, that this equation is also in theory portion, 2 pi C R1 minus R2. W is equal to 2 pi C R1 minus R2. So by this way we can find out, C is P max into 75. So P max into 75, here R1 R2 and all other things we know. So we easily find out the pressure, okay, maximum intensity of pressure, that is 2.255 Newton per mm square. So this is a basic example for the plate clutch. It may be asked in the examination, so you should be ready. So if you like this video, then press the like button and share this video to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.